I'm the only one with the footage of her and Jaidyn about the fight. I'm the only one with the footage of her attacking the security guard. I'm the only one with the footage of my son really just trying to be the peacemaker in the whole situation. Security guard, press charges. Press charges on her for scratching you and biting you under the camera at the place. That was the evilest I've ever seen anybody do on somebody's first day out, and I done seen some evil. When I saw him in that restaurant, it crushed me. And for her to say she wanted to stomp me out, girl, I can't even tell you what my mind wanted to do to you once I looked in his face and I didn't know if he was looking at me, you, or the air. I was hurt, genuinely hurt. But you know what I said? You know what? That's okay. That's okay. If he can laugh and he can cry and he can smile, he can still be a joy in this world. And that's who I am, and I make anybody feel good. But that's okay. That was my first time seeing him. I never seen him whoop before. I never seen what they saw. I literally thought this whole time that maybe people's fans was doing something to the pictures or, making it not. I didn't believe it the whole time. I just was like, nah, John said there was a couple things going on, but he didn't say it was to that extent.
This set Carlissa off. She went live again and accused Chrisean of being the reason that Junior had these disabilities.
Oh, them mother drank and smoked while they was pregnant. That's why they're so angry. Because who the fuck is angry? You supposed to be angry at them that did this. That's the reason why you don't find it to be angry is because you did it. Then y'all want to hop on here talking about I'm talking about my grandbaby. No, I'm talking about the trifling mammies. You also have paperwork that could help you just get that right to the, you know what I'm saying?
So if we could get that to the front, you get what I'm saying? Why can't we get that to the front? If that has already been established, if that has already been addressed, why can't we get it put to the front, to the test? What's going on? I personally feel like Zeus manipulated the results to control the narrative.
You also claim that she had to instructed people to press charges against Chrisean.
Oh, that security guard, press charges. Press charges on her for scratching you and biting you under the camera at the place. That was the evilest I've ever seen anybody do on somebody's first day out, and I done seen some evil.
Blueface's life looked messy before, but this drama took everything to a different level. His mom, his sister, and Chrisean Rock ended up in a fight that went viral. The story didn't stop there. Accusations, live videos, family arguments, and sudden twists kept piling up. Even today, the tension isn't settled, and every update feels sharper than the last. People want to know what actually happened, who started what, and why the situation refuses to calm down. This video breaks the whole story in a clear way, so you see how the chaos began and how it keeps growing. Chrisean Malone, widely known as Chrisean Rock, started gaining attention through sports, reality TV, and social media long before her drama-filled relationship with Blueface took over headlines. She grew up in Baltimore in a tough environment, where money was tight and family issues were constant. Even with all that going on, she pushed herself in athletics and became a standout track runner at her school. Her speed earned her a scholarship offer and several state-level wins. Her life changed when she joined the show Blue Girls Club, where her loud, bold personality quickly made her the center of attention. That appearance boosted her online following at a rapid pace. By 2023, her Instagram alone had crossed 3 million followers, and clips of her arguments, fights, music snippets, and interviews regularly hit millions of views. Chrisean also stepped into music. Her song Vibe became her biggest hit, crossing over 50 million streams across platforms and becoming a TikTok trend for months. The track helped her move from being seen only as Blueface's partner to someone building her own brand. Her rise hasn't been smooth. From legal problems to public fights, almost everything in her life becomes a viral moment. But those same controversies are what keep her trending and make her one of the most talked about personalities in hip-hop media today. Things between Chrisean Rock and Blueface took a wild turn in May 2022 when an argument in Blueface's house spun into something much bigger. At the time, their relationship was already under pressure because of constant fights, breakups, and jealousy from both sides. But this moment pushed everything into the spotlight. According to reports from that week, Chrisean tried leaving the house with Blueface's phone after catching something in it she didn't like. He confronted her, and the situation escalated fast. Security cameras caught parts of the clash, and within hours, the clips were spreading across Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. One short clip crossed 1 million views in less than a day, and gossip pages ran the story nonstop. People online were split. Some blamed Rock for breaking into his home earlier that year and for damaging property. Others said Blueface's behavior triggered the meltdown. That back and forth fueled even more attention, turning a private argument into a full media event. The fallout didn't calm things down. Police got involved, and both of them went online posting their versions of the story. Instead of ending the chaos, the incident became the starting point for months of public fights that kept their names trending. It marked the moment when their relationship stopped being just entertainment and turned into a headline cycle that refused to slow down. Once the May 2022 chaos went public, both Chrisean and Blueface started using live streams like a battleground. Every argument, breakup, apology, and comeback happened right in front of thousands of viewers. At one point, Blueface's Instagram Live pulled in over 40K people at once, while Rock's TikTok streams often crossed 100K views within minutes of ending. These streams weren't calm chats. They were full of shouting, crying, phone snatching, and sudden walkouts. People tuned in because each stream felt unpredictable. One day they were hugging, the next day they were exposing each other's messages or showing fresh injuries from another fight. The internet treated it like a never-ending show, and the numbers proved it. Clips from their live sessions regularly hit millions of views on pages like No Jumper, The Shade Room, and Hollywood Unlocked. Both of them knew the attention brought money. Their names kept trending on Twitter and TikTok, which helped them push music, interviews, and reality content. Rock's follower count jumped by more than 1 million in just a few months, and Blueface earned thousands from live badges and YouTube uploads featuring their arguments. The problem was that the attention came from chaos, not stability. Every dramatic moment fed the next one. The more people watched, the more their fights turned into content. It created a loop where clout and conflict mixed together, keeping them viral but also locked in a cycle they couldn't step out of. By 2025, the situation between Chrisean Rock and Blueface still hadn't calmed down, but the tone started shifting. Early in the year, both of them were locked in another public argument after Rock posted screenshots claiming he wasn't supporting their son the way he should. Blueface fired back with his own posts, and the story spread across Instagram pages that pulled in over 500K likes combined. Their drama once again became daily content for blogs. Things took another turn when Rock appeared on a podcast and talked about wanting peace for the sake of their child. That clip hit 2 million views in less than a week. She mentioned she was tired of the constant fights and wanted to focus on her music and motherhood. Blueface responded with a mix of sarcastic comments and short videos, but even he hinted that he was done with the back and forth. By mid-2025, both of them were seen at the same events more than once. Fans thought they were getting back together, but insiders said they were only trying to create a workable routine for their son. They still argued online from time to time, but the tone wasn't as explosive as before. Rock also started working more seriously on her projects, dropping new music and booking shows. Blueface was dealing with legal issues and career pressure, so he wasn't as active online. That shift reduced their constant public clashes. Even with these changes, their story remains unpredictable. One week they try to fix things, and the next week, a small disagreement turns into another trend. Their attempts at peace show they're trying to grow, but the history between them keeps pulling the spotlight back whenever something goes wrong. The tension between Chrisean Rock and Blueface isn't just about arguments or online moments. Both of them have been dealing with real legal pressure and personal problems that keep restarting the drama. Blueface spent a large part of 2023 and 2024 in and out of court over cases tied to assault, probation violations, and a shooting incident from 2022. He also faced multiple restraining order disputes, which dragged his name through headlines. Reports from late 2024 showed he was ordered to serve jail time, and those updates created a wave of reactions online. Rock's situation hasn't been simple either. She faced charges for battery, trespassing, and property damage during different points of their relationship. Her arrest in early 2024 at a Los Angeles event went viral when footage racked up over 10 million TikTok views in a few days. Even after becoming a mother, she dealt with travel restrictions and court dates that made her schedule unpredictable. On top of the legal stress, both of them have opened up, sometimes indirectly, about struggling with their mental health. Their constant arguments, sudden breakups, and emotional outbursts often pointed toward deeper issues they never fully addressed. Blueface's mom and Rock's siblings also stepped into the drama at different times, adding even more pressure to a situation that was already unstable. These struggles turned their relationship into something heavier than just entertainment. Every argument or fight wasn't just a clip. It was often tied to real consequences that affected their freedom, reputations, and careers. Their personal issues didn't stay private, which made every mistake louder and every conflict harder to recover from. The public has never watched this pair quietly. Every breakup, reunion, or live stream fight sparks a wave of reactions that spread across TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube within minutes. Their story pulls people in for different reasons. Some feel sympathy for Rock because she often appears overwhelmed. Others side with Blueface and say he's dealing with someone who reacts too fast. That split keeps arguments going in the comment sections day after day. Fan pages built around their relationship gained thousands of followers by reposting every new clip. A single heated moment from either of them can jump to 1 million views before the day ends. Even people who don't follow hip-hop news end up seeing their clips because they spread so widely. This level of attention creates an odd cycle where viewers criticize the drama but still keep watching. At the same time, plenty of people are tired of the chaos. Some influencers and podcasters openly say the situation isn't entertaining anymore and point out how it affects their child. Videos discussing the relationship's impact on mental health and toxic patterns also pull strong engagement numbers. Many viewers have reached a point where they want both of them to step away from social media and fix things privately. Their story keeps trending because it mixes entertainment with real-life struggles. The audience reacts fast, argues nonstop, and pushes every moment higher in visibility. Even when both of them try to move on, the public conversation refuses to slow down, which keeps the spotlight on them whether they want it or not. The future of Chrisean Rock and Blueface looks uncertain because their relationship has never followed a stable pattern. They still draw huge attention, but the constant online fights have created a cycle that's hard to break. Both of them say they want a calmer life for their son, yet their tempers and history keep dragging them back into public arguments. Rock seems more focused on music and trying to rebuild her image. Her new releases and interviews show she's trying to shift attention toward her work. Blueface's legal issues and unpredictable online behavior make his path less steady. If he steps away from social media for a while, the noise around their story could cool down. Their situation will keep drawing views as long as they keep posting every disagreement. If they manage real distance or healthier boundaries, the online chaos might slow. If not, the cycle of arguments, streams, and viral moments will continue repeating. Right now, their future depends on whether they change their approach or stay locked in the same pattern that made them famous in the first place. What do you think will happen next? Will they finally find a way to co-parent peacefully, or is this cycle of drama just going to continue? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let us know who you're rooting for: Blueface, Chrisean, or maybe even the little one stuck in the middle. Stay tuned, because with this family, the next twist is always just around the corner.